please welcome our
and personnel of the Southern European Task Force Africa, the Chief of Staff, Ghana Armed Forces, commanders of military forces from Africa and Europe, senior officers, gallant warrant officers and soldiers, members from the academia and industry, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On Monday, 7th April 2025, my boss, the Minister for Defense, had the distinct honor of opening this very summit. Over the course of these 3 days, this gathering has provided a timely and invaluable platform for thoughtful dialogue, the exchange of innovative ideas, and the reconsolidation of partnerships across sectors, borders of our collective defense. I have been briefed about the proceedings, and I have taken keen interest and deep appreciation for the depth of insight and passion brought to bear on the issues that confront us collectively. Today, as we draw this summit to a close, I am privileged to join you to reflect on the progress made over these few days and also reaffirm our shared commitment to the ideals and actions that have emerged from this summit. At this moment of both closure and new beginnings, I join previous speakers to congratulate the Ghana Army and our co-host, the United States Army Southern European Task Force Africa, and all other participants who made this summit truly momentous. I particularly commend the planners and organizers for putting together a well-choreographed program with seamless execution. The success of this summit is not only marked by the wealth of deliberations and valuable ideas, but also the opportunities it created for strategic engagement and networking. This assembly of high-level defense and security participants from countries in Africa and other parts of the world created an exclusive platform for strategic engagement on defense and security matters. It is hoped that this summit has been a breeding ground for the development of bilateral and multilateral agreements to address our common defense and security challenges. Ghana remains steadfast in our commitment to play leading roles in arrangements such as this, which provides a platform for our allies and friendly nations to deliberate on our common challenges. That is the essence of our policy of friends to all and enemies to none. We do this with a full realization that emerging defense and security challenges are transnational and global in nature and in scope. We acknowledge that we cannot address them alone as individual countries. A concerted, multilateral, and multi-agency approach, which the ALFS has amply provided, is the way to go. I trust that we have taken full advantage of this summit in that regard. I also trust that amidst the summit's demanding schedules, you found time to experience Ghana beyond these conference halls of Kempinski and the Burma camp. I hope you explored the vibrant city of Accra, felt the warmth of the Ghanaian people, wandered through the bustling markets, savored our rich cuisine, and now live with lasting memories of our hospitality. We look forward to welcoming you back, this time on your own terms. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished invited guests, let me at this juncture convey the appreciation of the government and people of Ghana to the United States government for the partnership we share. We are particularly grateful for the opportunity to co-host this event. We look forward to even greater opportunities to collaborate in other areas for our mutual benefit. I thank the external participants for honoring our invitation and for participating in this summit. I wish all our visitors a safe journey as you travel to your respective destinations and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. On this note, on behalf of the President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, I have the honor to declare the African Land Forces Summit 2025 duly closed.
Guests, this year's African Land Forces Summit has demonstrated an unmatched venue for military leaders to exchange ideas, to strengthen partnerships, and to work together to enhance our shared security. This week reminded us of the importance of partnerships. It was an absolute honor to meet with the great leaders in this room and to co-host this fantastic summit with such a great partner, a partner who demonstrated incredible military capabilities, incredible hospitality, and a partner who allowed us to see the beautiful Ghanaian culture and numerous fantastic venues. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Major General Batana and the leadership from the Ghanaian government and the Armed Forces Military High Command. I also want to thank our Land Force commanders, our senior enlisted leaders, the soldiers, civilians from across Africa, our distinguished group of academic experts, and all those who contributed to this great event. Let's please give another round of applause for all those who have made this such a very, very successful event. The complex challenges that were discussed, from border security to disinformation, they all require multinational and regional cooperation and synchronization. They require the involvement of everyone here. I also hope that it's very clear that the United States Army is absolutely committed to enabling the operational capacity of our partners. We are committed to delivering unmatched opportunities for multinational collaboration to enhance both warfighting readiness and operational independence. As we conclude another successful summit, I encourage all of you to apply the valuable lessons learned and to continue to work together to build the multinational connections that are essential to a future of peace and prosperity on the African continent. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your partnership. Thank you for your commitment. May our soldiers return safely from their missions, and may our collective efforts bring lasting peace and security to our nations. I was so honored to be a part of this wonderful group. Thank you, and please travel safely back home.
Ladies and gentlemen, please relax in place. Before we break, I just have a few administrative announcements, but the first thing I'd like to say
watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.